I'm Sissa. I've just been catching up on my Mugglecast and I had this really strong urge to talk about Harry Potter, so I'm going to talk about whether or not I think Harry's a Horcrux. From all the evidence I've collected, the evidence suggests that Harry's not a Horcrux due to something I recently read. However, it seems to make sense that Harry is a Horcrux, so I'm going to talk about both sides, starting with Harry is. The prophecy says the Dark Lord will mark him as his equal. I'm not really sure how a scar can make you equal to the greatest, most evil wizard of all time. So I'm thinking the fact that Voldemort is 1/7 of Voldemort, you could say, making him a Horcrux, maybe in order for Harry to be equal, he also has to be 1/7 of Voldemort, which ultimately means that he's also a Horcrux. During the sorting ceremony, the hat says, "It's all here in your head, and Slytherin will help you on your way to greatness, no doubt about that." Well, Harry doesn't really show any Slytherinness. He's brave, he doesn't act selflessly, he's just not Slytherin. So maybe the fact that he belonged to Slytherin potentially was because he has 1/7 of the heir of Slytherin in him. If Harry is a Horcrux and his main power against Voldemort is love, maybe that's sort of what's overwhelming the Horcrux, keeping him human, which leads to my next point. When Harry's smashing up Dumbledore's office after Sirius dies in Book 5, Dumbledore says, "Suffering like this proves you're still man." Still a man? I think there was a bit of an emphasis on that. Throughout the Order of the Phoenix, Harry's able to see into Voldemort's mind. In the Eye of the Snake chapter, when the genie attacks Arthur, Harry also witnesses that. As Voldemort and the genie are both Horcruxes, this link is a bit suspicious. It also seems possible that Voldemort can share images with Harry, even when he's miles away in a highly protected castle. This shows that there is a link beyond anything known to man. There are several likenesses between Harry and Lord Voldemort. Tom Riddle mentions this in the second book, and when Harry asked Dumbledore about it, Dumbledore says that he put a bit of himself into Harry the night he gave him that scar, like the ability to speak parcel, tongue. So the fact that Harry's got it is just more of an emphasis on the scar. So the whole idea of transferring the power could possibly mean a Horcrux, because he's putting a bit of himself in Harry, a bit of his soul.